God's vision is always superior to our limited vision. God sees things different from us, and God's view of things is, what's the word here? Superior. What kind of vision do we have? Limited. God sees things from the true and broad perspective. We see things from a very myopic and limited perspective. Go back with me to Philippians chapter 1, verse 12 again. Let's see what Paul says. Now, I want you to know, believers, that what has happened to me, this imprisonment that was meant to stop me, has actually served to advance the spread of the good news regarding salvation. Here's Paul's view. I want you to see that Paul, I'm going to write a phrase on the board that you may want to write down in your notes. Paul was looking at his situation through what I would call God lens. He had put the God lens on. So he's looking at life, his circumstances through a different set of lens, the God lens of life. And he sees something through the God lens. He saw this key word, that's the word what? Advance. Paul says, what I'm seeing here as I look at this situation through the God lens, through God's perspective, is I see not a stoppage, I see actually an advance. I see that the gospel is actually moving forward. Now, was Paul just being optimistic here? Was Paul just a positive thinker? I submit to you that he was not. He certainly was positive in his approach, but this is not positive thinking here. This is not just sort of trying to lay a positive view on a bad situation. No, Paul really saw something that was based in truth. It was based in the reality of what God was doing and in the reality of his own faith. He saw that there was an advance going on.